And welcome back. Continuing our special coverage for the Arab League Summit supporting Jerusalem entitled Solidarity and Development that kicked off earlier today in the Arab League headquarters. To shed more light on that conference, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, former Assistant Foreign Minister. Ambassador Bayoumi, good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
Sir, how do you see the significance of hosting the summit at the Arab League headquarters for the support and solidarity for the development of Palestine as well?
Very important at this specific time because we are facing a big challenge here. We have a sort of extremist government in Israel which we are not satisfied at all with its performance. We dealt before with the Prime Minister Netanyahu, and we could deal with such a man like him. But now we have far rightist people who do not know how even to rule a country, who attack our mosque. This is the most sacrificed mosque in our religion, and here they are provoking 1,450 million Muslims in the whole world.
Yes.
So it's not an easy task. On the same time, we want to support our brothers in Palestine, not because they are our brothers, no, but Palestine is in the heart of the Egyptian security since 2,000 years before Christ, when our army went there to attack the invaders at that time, since Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi fought against the Crusaders, since we started fighting to keep Jerusalem for our Muslim inhabitants. So this is not new, but the new is we have never seen a government like that, and we don't know where they are going with this problem. I think that they have no way to continue like that.
Yes.
Even the President of America, when he came, President Biden, he changed his attitude and immediately he grabbed the situation and he advised Israel to follow the two-state solution.
Yes.
Because one-state solution is not in their favor at all.
Of course.
The Arabs will outnumber the Jewish community there, and they will be a second-class citizen.
Yeah.
Anyway, the immediate task now is to show our brothers in Palestine that we are with them, we are helping them to keep there, to stay in their houses. If they destroy their houses, we shall build it again, and so on.
Yes.
This is the main task of this conference.
Yes.
Also, I think that it's an occasion to organize how we are going to help, financially and by all sorts of help. And really, I see that the whole Arab world is there, and we appreciate very much such a meeting. And I am quite sure that this is for the sake of our brothers, the Palestinians, and for our own security, which is very important in this meeting.
Yes. Ambassador Bayoumi, how do you see here the timing of hosting such a summit for the support of Jerusalem?
Very important, and in time, because as I said, we are facing a very important challenge now.
Indeed.
This is a sort of a government we have never seen since 1948. We have seen Sharon, we have seen Shamir, we have seen many Israeli faces, and we succeeded to deal with them. We have a very important, a good peace treaty between Egypt and Israel, between Jordan and Israel, even between Yasser Arafat and Rabin.
Yes.
And the problem now is that they do not want to honor the signature on the Warsaw Agreement between the Palestinians and the Israelis.
Yeah.
Here, the timing is very important. As soon as possible, we are showing our strength, we are showing our support to the Palestinian question. And of course, this will reflect on the international opinion also, because we succeeded lately to get two resolutions from the United Nations General Assembly supporting the Palestinian question
Yes.
with a majority. So we are on the track, and it's a matter of we are testing our patience. And we are very patient. We are the oldest country in the world, and we can wait another 30 or 40 years, and all this problem will vanish. I hope you will be there.
Yes. Mr. Ambassador, how would you describe here the repercussions of the Israeli practices in the occupied Jerusalem on the whole Middle East region?
Very bad. It's very bad, and we will never accept this. Neither our generation or our grandfather or our grandchildren will never accept this, because it is part of our deep belief. It's part of Islam. It's part of our Christian religion also. Nobody will accept what Israel is doing now.
Yes, of course. In his speech before the conference, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said that the Palestinian people are rejecting the Balfour Declaration. How do you see the statement by the Palestinian president at that moment?
It is very wise, very moderate, and here I take this opportunity to say that we have also a problem on our side, the Palestinian side, because the division between Hamas in Gaza and the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank,
yep.
we need them to unite their efforts.
Of course.
Hamas, I am afraid they are quite satisfied by occupying Gaza, looking forward not for to solve the Palestinian question, but to establish an Islamic emirate there.
Yeah.
What a joke. So we are facing on our side a serious problem also, and we have to do whatever it takes in order to bring the unity again to the Palestinian people, in order to make a sort of a solid Palestinian Arab stand facing what we are saying and we are facing of challenges.
Yes. Sir, from your point of view, what developmental projects can aid the Palestinian in the current phase as called by the Palestinian president?
All these are details. We are talking about the details of how we are bringing back peace in Palestine, how we are attracting the moderate people in Israel to come to our way, and there are not many now, and their voice is not well heard here and there. And it is a sort of organizing our position. So we are hoping, we hope that we shall see immediately results to these efforts. But my advice really to take a breeze for 30 years even, then everything will be in place.
Yes. How do you see here the international, the Arab and the Palestinian support to the two-state status lauded during the Support Jerusalem conference, Mr. Ambassador?
We succeeded lately to bring this question to the international community, and we have a huge support for our cause, because the minimum that we have, the Arab League, of course, the 22 countries, we have the whole Latin America with us, we have the group of 77, the developing countries, which are 139 countries. We have the non-aligned countries also. All these are supporting us, and the majority of them are supporting the Palestinian question. We have one sole vote, which is the American veto in the Security Council. So we can overcome this and go to the General Assembly, where it can have the same power of the Security Council when the Security Council failed to take a decision.
Yeah, unfortunately. Finally, Mr. Ambassador, how do you evaluate here the international community's reaction towards what's going on, all the Israeli violations taking place in the Palestinian territories and in particular in Jerusalem as well, and the West Bank? How do you see the world reaction towards these very alarming violence by Israel?
Can I tell you a secret here?
Yes, please.
I remember that many of my American friends, diplomats, ambassadors in the United States, most of them, unless it is all of them, they whisper in your ears that they know that this country is not at all at the right position, that
Indeed.
Israel was established wrongly. Why should I say it is a secret? John Foster Dulles, the most famous foreign minister during the presidency of General Eisenhower, he wrote it in his book, War or Peace, that Israel is illegal country. It is based on illegal basis. So what do you want? The whole community, the whole world community agree with what we are saying, but it is a political game after all, and we have to know the rules of the game.
Indeed. Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, former Assistant Foreign Minister, thank you so much for your precious input. Always a pleasure. And our dear viewers, that was our special coverage for the